Alright, the vending machine is finally done until I actually start doing the build. I just ended my stream a couple minutes ago, but I wanted to record this video, especially to send it to a buddy of mine named Gizem. Um, of course I haven't actually finished all 9 of the dispensers, but we'll get to that. Um, Now there's no coin in it right now. If I try and click any one of these buttons, they will not actually turn on. So it won't actually do anything. This won't turn on. This won't turn on. None of that. Now, if I do grab a coin, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to grab one from the coin storage. We're going to throw it into here. Actually, first, I want to show off that this actually will not open the hatch for anything that is not the rec coin. And even if you have access inside of the machine, you will not be able to input a false coin. It will automatically reject it. So, we just have to wait a little while, and then it will automatically reject this coin. Now, I have noticed the fireworks have been having issues, but see, it was perfectly fine still after it exploded, since that jumbles things around a little bit. Um, just give it a second to stop doing whatever it's deciding to do right now. See, now occasionally it does have an issue like that if the server is especially laggy, which I have been working on my logic a little bit, so it will be laggy. So let's go ahead and let's throw this into here. And once it goes into here, it is the correct wood. And because there is a slight delay to activating this, it will not activate that. Now what we can go ahead and do is, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn on all of them all at once. And here we can see this up here, all of them are on. And then the system is like, no, too many buttons are on. I'm going to go ahead and turn them all off. And there's also a system, which is just a signal delay, which delays the check mark until, for a certain bit of time, which always happens. But it is helpful to prevent people from turning on the check mark while they've got everything on and getting all nine items. It'll automatically turn every button off if you have, for example, like A and B on, B and C on, A and C on, or same thing with the numbers. And if we go ahead and we do B and we do 2, this is the only combination that actually goes into a dispenser so far. And we can go ahead and we can click the check mark. Check mark is going through the delay. Give it a second here. The wood actually should fall through correctly. We're just going to give it a little hint because those always have issues. Alrighty. And over here we can see a massive jumble of this, which is just like a giant issue. There's a lot of that. And we can see one item fell out and the rest are in the correct positions away from the back. So they move one forward. So the dispenser also works perfectly. Let's go ahead and show off a couple of the other features. Now, if you were paying close attention, you can tell that the coin sign is now off. That turns on only when there is a coin, just to make sure that you know, in case someone gave you a coin, left their coin, or you put in a coin. This over here would be the coin return, so if you put in a fake coin, a small coin, or something of that sort, it'll go ahead and do that. There used to be a small chance it wouldn't actually get detected by this and it'd take any coin as a false coin. But as long as you're using the right size of coin, it will typically not have any issues with you. And you've got to use just about a full unit no matter what, or else it will count it as a false coin. It'll count it as too small, and the system either won't notice it, or it won't be accepted. It'll be rejected. Now that there's a coin in there, we can see coin, and what we're just going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn on B and 2 again. Alright, B and 2 are on. And let's just say I'm actually not happy. I don't want to buy this. Alright, so we go ahead and we click the X. Then our coin is just going to fall down. And instead of actually eating our coin, it will send it over to the coin return. Now we can see all the buttons are off, all of that stuff, and that's most of the features on this. You also can't scam yourself. I almost forgot to say that. So if you already have a coin in here, just it got stuck because it's a little bit above a unit. So that's another like small issue that you could have. Something being stuck because it's larger than a unit, which is why I want to incorporate a little thing in the system which prevents you from injecting or adding more than a unit. Now, if the coin sign is on, or you have a coin in here, or the coin sign actually isn't what connects down to here, but if you have a coin in there, it will not be able to turn on at all. The coin will completely prevent you from sending in another coin so that you can't scam yourself or like anything like that. Plus, I'm going to show off a little bit of a demonstration. Let's just go ahead, let's put that right in there, and then let's just go ahead and grab this feller out. If something is blocking this right here, it will make it to where you cannot put a coin in. It prevents putting in a coin whenever you just can't put in a coin whenever the coin storage is full, which prevents you from clogging the coin storage. I might do something like that, like have a something that tells you in the actual build. If we go ahead and just move this down, because I'm always forgetting about it. I'm always forgetting my own systems, which is kind of funny, but stuff happens, you know? Go ahead and see if did I leave a coin up here? No, I could have swore I had more though. But that's this entire system. So this thingy right here, this does like actually literally nothing. All this stuff does stuff, but this was a canceled version of this. But it works like actually perfectly. This is 8 minutes long. This is probably the largest showcase video I'll ever make for anything. But very, very cool.